Okay, back with the light. What got me kind of excited is that when we took the trim off the window here in the kitchen, I could see back in this, where this is where the weights used to be for the old window. I could see back there what looked like the original siding on the house, which was wood siding. And I was like, "Ugh, that'd be awesome," because we were really hoping for something like that. Maybe for the future, not planning on doing anything just yet with it. But so this wall here, we did know that this was originally the back wall of the house, the exterior wall. So we took off some paneling here and we found a little spot. And I saw back in here, sure enough, there's some more paneling, but I wanted to see the front of it. So I came around the other side and pulled off the wood paneling in this little section here. And you can see we've got some really nice looking old wood siding in really good condition. Honestly, it's a shame they covered up, but I suppose covering up saved it throughout the years. You can see the original color right here, which is this dark brown. It's beautiful wood. Cleaning up, it'd look amazing, I think. So that was that part. Moving on to the next part of the house. Just walked in a little bit ago to see that they took down the siding, the old siding in this room, the back room, that's going to be torn down eventually. There's pieces of it right there. It's pretty cool stuff, actually, but not nearly as awesome as what we found behind it, which is, first of all, the original siding of the house. This is the back of the house, what it originally looked like. Brown wood. See, it is in really good shape. Really, all you'd have to do is clean it up a little bit. You see some remnants of either some tools or something hitting it, but I mean it's barely even dented. It's really hard old wood. Then you see down here at the bottom, at some point it was painted. The house was painted this color, and I actually really like this color. I'm trying to get in focus here. I really like this color. I wouldn't really mind if it was this color again, but that's just me. But the real weird thing was that the other walls in here had a wood paneling on them as well, but not. It's truly like thick wood, like a siding. Like this was almost an exterior in itself. It almost looks like wood flooring. It's thick. I mean, you could use this as wood flooring. It is thick stuff. I don't even know what we're gonna do with this, but a couple cool things about it. And you can see, I think it must have been exterior at some point too, because they painted it like it's the exterior here. But that barely makes any sense, because there's this side, which would have, this is an outside wall now. Why would that be painted on the interior? It just doesn't make any sense. I'm not sure what exactly we're dealing with here, but the wood is awesome. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. A couple cool things we did find across this way is some remnants of the original wallpaper in here, which I gotta say, it looks really cool. The color is showing up really bluish on this, but it's not that blue, just the light, but it is really cool. I wish the whole room was covered in it, but we just get little pieces of the history here. But finally we're getting some dates, because if you just go down the wall a few feet, this popped up. April 31st, 1955, which I'm thinking is the date that they added the paneling on. I mean, it's from that era, the look of it, so it makes sense that that would be the date that paneling went up. So then the real question is, when did this old wood go up? And I don't know. What we do know is that right here, where this plywood is that's where maybe where the original outhouse was. So we don't know what's behind there yet. We're gonna find out more soon as we start taking down these walls. But we're getting there. It's really cool stuff so far. It gets exciting.